Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you got me. You got me. Caught red-handed. Yes, the good doc, once upon a time, got catfished in the Philippines. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the story is as bad as it sounds. Let me start from the beginning. Back in the day, I used online dating sites, and it was cool. It was cool. I mean, I wasn't really the social type, like I told you guys. But yeah, I utilized online dating sites and tried to get me a Filipina that I thought was the person in the picture, and it really didn't turn out that way. So back during my tenure on a particular Filipina dating site or Asian dating site, ran across this young lady and I was sending text messages back and forth. It seemed like she was open and ready and willing to meet, and I was open and ready and willing to meet, and we kind of set up a date to actually meet. Now, in the back of my mind, my spider senses was tingling. My spider senses were definitely tingling. There was a lot of things going on that were very questionable at best. All right, best way for me to put it, super questionable. So every time I tried to at first I asked for a Facebook. They act like they didn't have a Facebook. Red flag number one. Every Filipino on earth has a Facebook page. And every Filipino who has a Facebook page has pictures on that page. But when they said they didn't have a Facebook page, I didn't really stress it too much or ask why. And the reason I didn't was because on the dating site or the dating page, they had at least 5 photos on the page. So I was like, well, okay, no Facebook page, no problem, right? So then I was like, this was way before video calling was like popping, so it wasn't really a thing. This was probably 2008 or 9. I think video call was a thing, or Skype was a thing. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but it wasn't popular to video call. So, I kind of took people's words at face value. I mean, whatever. But again, a lot of shit going on that day, right? And the thing about me, I'm gonna let you guys in on my little secret. Whenever I used to meet people in person, I used to do this one thing, and I used to go to this one place, and only people who know about Davao will know about this one. There was a mall called Victoria Plaza, right? I don't think that mall is still in existence, but there was an overpass that was right in front of Victoria Plaza. So let me try to give you a visual. This is the overpass. Victoria Plaza is on this side, and then across the street is like a Chowking. And I used to tell girls, just meet me in front of the Chowking, not the Chowking that's right across the street from Victoria Plaza. You got to make sure you specify that, because inside the mall there was a Chowking as well. So I used to tell girls, meet me at the meet me in front of the Chowking, in front of Victoria Plaza, and we'll talk there. We'll grab something to eat there. But I used to always stand at the overpass, so your boy got the visual popping off, right? And I used to do this all the time, man, just to make sure who I was talking to was really who I was talking to. So, set it up, told baby girl the exact same thing. Meet me in front of the Chowking in front of Victoria Plaza. I get to my usual location. Now, when I stand on the overpass, I'm standing on the stairs on the side part, not the top part, right? So that I have a great visual, but they can't see me if I'm standing up top, because I'm a black guy. Black guy. Stand out like a sore thumb, man. It don't matter. You in the Philippines. You black. They see you. So I tried to make sure I was kind of out of sight, but I was still able to visually see them, even if they couldn't see me. So I get the text message, I'm here, right? Get the text message, I'm here and everything. I read it. And the thing is, I'm looking around, and none of the motherfuckers standing in that area looked like the person in the pictures, right? On the dating site. So I said, what are you wearing? I said, what are you wearing today? Or what are you wearing? Describe your outfit so I know how to find you. I'm not the type of guy that just run up on somebody yo, black guy, are we supposed to be meeting today? None of that shit, right? So I was like, tell me what you're wearing. So they commenced describing their dress. I'm wearing a yellow dress with a jean jacket or some shit like that, and some sandals and some shit. I said, okay. So I look to see the person that was being described in the text message, And I do see somebody that was wearing a sundress with a jean jacket, but they was sporting some serious manly features, right? Like, motherfucker was tall, first and foremost, tall for a Filipino, right? And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking, and I'm starting to realize that your boy was being entertained by one of them lady boys in the country and shit like that. And so I'm on the overpass saying, fuck this, I'm not about to do this. And I send a text message saying, can you be honest with me? Are you a ladyboy or something like that? And then here comes the text message that follows up. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you this. I dropped the mic and I walked away. Okay? I had to. It's not my thing, guys. And again, like I said, man, your sexual preference, you do you, boo, but you lied to me. And guys, you will notice that there are a lot of women that will lie to you on these online dating sites. Oh, do you have kids? Absolutely not. I don't have kids. Then 2 days later, you realize, you know, when you hooking up with her, baby girl got a C-section somewhere, you're like, oh my God, bitch, why did you lie to me? And then, or, you know, a couple months down the line, she's going to the province to visit family, and you realize that she got a little crump snatcher. So people lie. Fuck it. I learned that the easy way and the hard way at the exact same time. People will lie about what they got going on in their lives. People will lie about who they are. Luckily for me, like I said, I had a quick out just in case I needed it. Next thing you know, I'm on the other side of the overpass. I'm walking in the opposite direction that this person is standing, and they never saw me. That was my little thing, just to make sure I'm not being caught up or being seen in uncomfortable or uncompromising situations for myself, right? But getting catfished that day taught me a lot. And now when it comes to online dating in anything of that capacity, I often encourage guys to get pictures, voice call. I mean, visual call, not voice call, but like video call and all of that shit. You guys should know this by now. I mean, for those who've been in the country before, or, you know, talk to girls online, you kind of know you got to make sure who you're talking to is really who you're talking to. And so it's not as if it's a big secret, but again, back then, I really didn't stress it very much. But now, if any Filipino would ever tell me that they don't have a Facebook page, for some reason, they just lying. Facebook is free. Right? How do you not have a Facebook page? Right? Facebook is popping in the Philippines and things like that. Again, if you guys are not following me on Facebook, yeah, y'all need to do that. All right, I'll make sure that I drop a link, or if you go to my page, there's a Facebook link at the top of my main page and stuff where you can go ahead and follow me there. Anywho, like I was saying, that shit is funny, but it was scary at the exact same time. I was a bit overwhelmed and I was a bit upset, I have to admit, because you spend a lot of time, you know, getting to know somebody or trying to get to know somebody and thinking that things are going to go your way, and they don't necessarily go your way because somebody lied to you, kind of make you feel a way. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think I felt a way about that for a long time, and even at that point, I started transitioning myself out of utilizing online dating sites because of this particular incident. And I don't want it to discourage you guys for using it or from using it, but I do believe that you got to be careful how you choose to utilize and manage these online sites. Not everybody is out to catfish you, but there are some people out there looking to catfish you. All right, some are bold enough to do it, and when they do it, it hurts, man. It sucks ass. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, man, you already know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, notify, do all the good things to make yourself well versed. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the good doc is officially out. At least nako paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Makita. Mabuhay. Peace.